Why would you do that? Pinpoint weather and traffic together right now. Michelle Muscatello is here. It was so nice driving around Bristol yesterday afternoon and seeing just kids everywhere outside playing basketball in shorts and T-shirts, and playgrounds were full. Colt State Park was packed.
A couple other places, too. A couple other businesses maybe had a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of those outdoor bars with people filled without jackets on. I mean, just some beautiful spring weather. Let's go ahead and go down to the radar. Maybe you're rubbing your eyes awake after a long night yesterday, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. It's a dry, easy trip into work this morning, up 95 and 195. You know, easy weather-wise. Here comes a radar sweep crossing through Warwick, West Warwick, and Cranston, where we continue to watch the Patuxent River. Now, today's the day where we finally expect those water levels to recede and for us to fall below flood stage. At last check, we were under a foot above flood stage and expecting by about noontime for the flooding to come to an end. Right now, this is just minor flooding, mostly in low-lying areas in portions of Warwick around the river. But weather headlines. Spring fling. It continues right into the upcoming weekend, where we still stay with storm-free conditions through most of the weekend, at least the weekend days through Sunday daytime. There's more rain and sharply colder temperatures on the way for early next week. We're going to deal with that later, but today I want to talk about the beautiful weather. 38 from Kelly and Westport, clear and dry. Jerry and Warren, 41. He says, bring on spring. And Jim in North Smithfield, 40, dry and calm. And we're much milder this morning than what we had yesterday. We were in the 20s and 30s yesterday. Right now we're down to 39, East Bay Manor and East Providence, but that's one of the cooler spots. Secana Bay Manor and Tiverton's at 48. We're at 47 right now, Emerald Bay Manor in Cumberland. So at the bus stop this morning, on average between 7 and 8:30, about 40 to 47. It won't feel as chilly, but cold enough that you're still going to want to send your little ones out with a jacket, one that they'll be able to throw in the backpack by the time they get back on the bus this afternoon. We have beautiful weather on the way. A few patchy clouds sitting up to our north. There's a very weak cold front that'll try to approach southern New England during the overnight hours tonight. It'll bring a shift in the wind, but not much in the way of chilly temperatures. For the daytime today, we're wedged in between the clouds, and for us it wins out. Sunshine from southern New England out to the Midwest. This is a storm system off the Carolina coast that's going to stay clear of our area today. This morning, again, not as chilly, 38 to 48, sunrise 6:53. For the afternoon, another rapid warm-up. So by noontime, we should be in the low 60s, many inland areas, and in the afternoon at 2 o'clock, 66 degrees. Winds start to pick up second half of the day. Could see some gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Some of those winds at times will be taking more of a southwest direction, so it's why I have those sea breezes and the temperatures along the coast a little bit cooler. Charlestown at 60, Hope Valley and Wickford at 65, about 64 in Coventry. Northern Rhode Island, almost 20 degrees above normal here. Cumberland up to 67 degrees, mid and upper 50s on Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, 63 for New Bedford, lower to mid 60s as you head into Taunton and Fall River. Overnight tonight at 11, 48 degrees. 2 o'clock in the morning, 44, and at 5 tomorrow morning, back down to around 40 for an overnight low. Friday looks great, low 60s for a high at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and another day just full of sunshine. Special water fire Friday night in honor of the NCAA tournament being in town. Unseasonably mild and dry. Still cool, though, starting off in the 50s in the early part of the evening and then dropping into the middle 40s. The weekend looks great during the day. Saturday's beautiful sunshine. Spring begins officially with the vernal equinox at 1:32 at about 66. Sunday, increasing clouds but dry during the day. A chance for some showers and winds Sunday night. It looks like that rain will linger into much of Monday with a high of 54, and then it gets even cooler for the middle of